God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SEC back with another smoking reaction. This reaction game, we just gonna call it Some Women Missed the Notice. And with that being said, we're gonna jump right off into our sponsors, and after our sponsors, we'll get right off into the videos. Smoke gang shit. Before we go. Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks at Chillbox or Joe Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice. Alrighty. Okay, with that being said, now we can jump right off into the videos and see what we got. Let's see what we got. Smoke gang shit. Before we go. Okay. Okay. We ain't on trip. It's just, you know what? Let me just do this first. It make it simpler. Because it makes it simpler for me. I don't have to worry about certain shit. Just play the videos. You know? It just make it simpler. Alright, but anyway. Before we go, smoke gang shit. Let's see what we got.
For providing for women who don't want to take care of them. The whole purpose of a man protecting a woman is so that she could take care of him. Why would he pay for some useless shit? Men are no longer providing for women who don't want to take care of them.
I started it over on purpose. I wanted y'all to make sure y'all heard what she said. Men are no longer providing for women that are not taking care of them. Smoke gang shit. That's a very important point because the women are running around here like, oh, these men ain't doing their job. These men ain't doing their job. The truth is, y'all want the men to do their job and y'all don't want to give anything in return. Y'all don't want to reciprocate and do your job on the other end. So instead, y'all run around here going with dudes that start off being, oh, he's such a great guy, and then he's not such a great guy because he starts cutting back on the things that he's doing because he see that you're not putting in the same effort that you want him to put in. Fucking ridiculous. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
The whole purpose of a man protecting a woman is so that she could take care of him. Why would he pay for some useless shit that's not going to help him, not going to heal him, not going to listen, not going to be accountable, just in the way?
Some shit that's just in the way. Like, why the fuck do a man want to pay for some shit that's just in the way? No man wants to just pay for some shit that's in the way, right? So listen, what I'm trying to tell y'all right now, ladies, is, again, I tell y'all this all the time. Make yourself an asset. Do not make yourself the type of person that you're just there. Like, oh, okay, well, I give him box here and there. I give him head here and there sometimes. You know, it's just my thing. I don't really do it too often, but when I feel like I done made them wait long enough, then you better stop playing with these men. These men are going somewhere else. They finding other women. And I'm telling you that because black women, y'all love black men. I don't know why y'all be stunting. Y'all fucking love us, and we love y'all too. But we not the ones acting like we don't love y'all. It's y'all. So we got to go somewhere else and put on this fucking front with somebody else. Like, the black woman ain't treating me like you treat me. I don't know why she don't treat me like you treat me, but you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Smoke gang shit. Before we go, let's jump off to the next video, see what we got. A warning for women contemplating divorce from a 54-year-old divorced woman. Smoke gang shit. Before we go, let's see what she got to say.
So I just want to tell any woman out there, especially women who are over 50, who are contemplating divorce, to plead heed this warning. I'm 54, and I am spending my Tuesday afternoon laying on the couch, having a margarita, and watching the Dodger game.
I don't want to say that if she was a man, that would probably be the perfect afternoon. Like, for a man, he's sitting up with a cold beer, game on TV, got him some wings or a steak. He good to go. Men, we good to go like that. But y'all women, unfortunately, y'all be a little fidgety. Y'all can't just sit and watch the game by yourself and drink your beer. That's not how y'all are wired. y'all are not wired like men. See, men are wired to love peace and want to be relaxed. Y'all on the other hand, y'all are the creators of chaos. Sorry to tell you, it's just real shit. Smoke gang shit. Before we go.
And I'm doing it on my couch in my apartment, watching my big screen TV with my patio door open and a nice light breeze coming through. And I just want to tell you, I'm doing all of this with no man. Because I divorced my ex-husband of 18 years last year. And so now I have no man to cook for.
This lady told us she divorced her husband of 18 years. This lady told us she divorced her husband of 18 years. Do y'all hear me? This ain't like no game. This is real life shit. Like, these people, they get on the internet and they see this shit on the internet, and people on the internet make them believe all this fancy shit about being alone. And if he don't do this for you, and if you don't feel like your peace is being, if he not upholding this and all this old dumbass shit, and now she's telling y'all in so many words, I wish I'd have never listened to none of that dumbass shit I heard the women saying on the internet, because now I'm 54 years old on my fucking couch by myself watching a fucking baseball game, drinking a fucking margarita alone. At 54 years old. Smoke ain't shit for it. We go. That's why I work. It's fucking ridiculous as well. But you get the point.
You know, I have no man to clean up for. There's nobody coming through the door for me to greet. It's just me, you know, on my couch, having a margarita, watching the Dodger game in peace and in quiet, alone. So, yeah, ladies, watch out. You know, this may not be the life that you want for yourself. So when men warn you about a life alone in your own apartment, you know, doing what you want to do, take heed. So I just want to tell any woman out there, especially women who are over.
Well, lady, she said it best. Take heed. So it might have sounded as if she was being sarcastic, but I'm absolutely positive that she wasn't. You want me to tell you why I know she wasn't? Because she's literally sitting there drinking a margarita alone on her couch in the middle of the day. Who day drinks alone? I need y'all to understand that it's not black men that don't like black women. It's not black men that don't treat black women fair. It's the black women that are going around here with all these unfair expectations and just expect for all the black men to bow down to they expect for all the black men to bow down to their demands. And I'm sorry to tell you, black women, but black men are like the president of the United States. We do not give in to demands. I'm sorry. Smoke ain't shit for it. We go to. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what the next video is about. Oh yeah, this is a good one here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, tonight's conversation. Let's see what we got on tonight's conversation. Before we go, Smoke ain't shit.
People say if he wanted to, he would. But what if it's been 10 years and he still struggles with planning dates and creating romantic moments?
He don't do it often enough, or it's not as extravagant as you would like?
He doesn't do it often enough.
So if there...
All right. I'll pause it because before I even let her go further on with this, right, I'm going to say this. Men, sometimes we don't put in enough effort into being extra romantic. But let me explain to y'all why, right? Sometimes women don't like certain things. So, say for instance, you're a woman who don't like for your man to buy you flowers. Say you would rather your man buy you a bottle of wine and say you would rather your man buy you a bottle of wine and whatever else, right? But you don't like flowers. Or say he bought you a card just on a random day, just bought you a card and whatever, wrote a nice little note in it. Say you're a woman who she don't want the card. She'd rather him tell her that to her face. The point that I'm making is sometimes men don't do these grand gestures because sometimes women turn them down. They get all funny acting about the shit. So when you want your man to do a little something special, don't tell him that you would like him to do something special. Just make certain little suggestions like, oh, babe, did you see that in the movie? That was so nice. That was so cute. Or whatever the fuck. You know how y'all do. Right? And enlighten him on the things that you like or the things that you would like him to do for you as y'all watch these movies or y'all listen to these books or whatever the fuck y'all do as a couple to let him know that this is a romantic gesture that I would appreciate. Right? Right. But I can almost bet y'all. In fact, I'm willing to bet y'all almost anything that he might not make the certain romantic gestures that she want, but I bet you he go to work and pay all the fucking bills, and I bet you she don't want for shit. How much you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? And see this, let me say this too. If that is the case, and I'm almost pretty sure it is, like I'm looking at her, so it's almost like you looking at her, she probably don't work, right? If that is the case, then you should go out of your way to start setting shit up and planning it and asking him to make plans. Like, yo, babe, I would like to do this. Can I set this up for us? Yo, babe, I would like to do this. Is it all right if I plan this out, this little date right here, this little trip? Maybe you should talk and be the one that sets up the trips and things like that, since he does all the work and bill paying. Smoke gang shit, before we go.
Was like a romantic moment score. How many romantic moments have you planned?
Over half.
So it's like 60-40. You're saying?
The whole fact that she said that he has planned some romantic moments, period, and he pay all the fucking bills. He already, shit. He already, well, that's like he like an 8 out of 9, 8 out of 10 or something right now, right? Like shit, he go to work, he pay all the bills, and he like a 60-40 with the bill, with the trip planning and shit. Hell no, you ain't gonna tell me he ain't like he like an 8 out of 10. Like, what are we talking about here? Women, y'all gotta learn to be more grateful. Y'all really gotta learn to be more grateful, I'm telling you, because sometimes some of the things that y'all be complaining about, some of the things y'all be complaining about be some of the reasons why some of y'all end up single. And this is why some women have missed the notice. Some women missed the notice. I can't tell you no more. Some of y'all missed the notice. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
Let's talk about bills.
He
Is the
pay all
bills
the bills.
50-50? He pays it all?
Yes.
That's romantic.
We didn't even go 2 seconds into the video and we found out I was completely correct. The man pay all the bills. He pay all the bills. Ladies, get this shit in your head. If your man going to work and he paying all the bills, he ain't thinking about planning no trips out like that. He might got 1 or 2 up there sometime, but he be so exhausted and so tired, he ain't really trying to think about that. He just trying to relax, reboot himself, re-energize, and then get right back to the money because he got to fucking pay all the bills. I don't know why y'all be acting like y'all don't know that shit is a fucking hard task for a man to know that I have to go out and I gotta make this much money because I gotta maintain our lifestyle. I gotta maintain the fucking bills, and I gotta maintain the rent, and I gotta maintain the mortgage, and I gotta maintain the car notes, and I gotta maintain the fucking insurance, and all this other fucking shit he be having them. Like, come on, man. You can't fucking plan out some trips or talk to him about planning out some trips. Like, you got a mouth. If you want to do something, talk to him about it. The fuck is wrong with you? Smoke gang shit before we go.
Romantic.
You don't know how much your rent is, your lights are, your car is, but you had to pick out the restaurant, so you
And
feel
you got
like
a
you're
ring
not doing
on.
enough.
Can you show the
Girl,
ring? It's bust down. Look at it.
We out here fighting for our lives.
He bought you this?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you hear the girl on stage talking about some girl? We out here fighting for our life. Now let me tell y'all the truth, because that is crazy. That's crazy. He paid all the bills. He bought her a dog ass ring. She's living the life that every married woman wants. All she got to do is open her mouth. Y'all got to stop with this. Open your mouth. You want him to do something? You want to go somewhere? Enlighten your man and let him know, babe, can you take me to do this? I would really love to do this. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind taking you to do it. But he got to first know you want to do it. He can't just be like all the time thinking like, damn, what my girl want to do? What my girl want to do? Because he's busy thinking about how the fuck I'm going to finish paying all these fucking bills that my girl's steady accumulating. The fuck are we smoke gang shit before we go?
How romantic is that? Is that romantic?
Is that a promise ring
Did
or
he
an
actually
engagement
get
ring?
down on a knee and like do it this way?
At
What kind of ring
home,
is
at home,
He did it at the
Where do you
home.
want him to do it at?
on the beach.
See, this the shit I'm talking about. This the shit I'm talking about. She, did y'all see the ring? First, they highlighting the ring because do y'all see the fucking ring? Smoke gang. Let me tell y'all something. Don't be the woman that's so ungrateful that she don't realize that she got a good man. Some of y'all missed the notice. She missed the notice. Somebody didn't tell her good men is hard to find, and she on the verge of losing one. Before we go.
I'm not in the business of telling women to settle, because if you need those things, then you need those things. True. But we have to acknowledge people's romance languages might be different. For him, the idea of romance is providing you with a soft life that you don't know how much your bills are. You don't know the next time the oil need to be changed. You don't know what the lights or the Wi-Fi cost. For him, it's romantic to take care of you.
I'm glad that it's still some women that understand this. But the thing that I want to know is, what does she do? I mean, like, do you make his life easy? Like, because what it sounds like is you still are making his life a little bit complicated. Look at the question that you asking. Look at your face while she talking about you living a soft life. What the fuck are we talking about? Before we go.
For you, your idea of romance could be based around what we've seen in movies or what we've scrolled on. And I'm not in the business of telling women to not go after what they want, but if you know that's not his idea of romance, then what does it lose you to have to plan those moments with him if he's doing everything else to provide a soft life for you? That frees up some of the energy for you to be the romantic one in a relationship. Because while he's out working to take...
It frees up the energy for her to be the woman that she should be anyway? You mean him going to work and paying all the bills actually gives her time to actually think about nice things that she can do with her man? Oh, wow, is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. The things you find out. You know, like, when did women ever start planning out dates and actually caring that their man paid all the bills so they could plan out dates? Oh, and on the flip side of that, as, you know, he's paying all the bills and, you know, making sure the car note and things are paid and lights and gas and things are paid and the rent is paid and the mortgage is paid, and while he's doing all that, after you plan out the trip, guess who's gonna pay for the trip? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's not romantic enough? If that ain't romantic enough, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Smoke gang shit before we go.
Take care of 100% of the house. That gives you more free time to come up with fun date night things to do. I wish I could be home right now going, what restaurant is me and my man about to eat at? While he at work doing all of the goddamn heavy lifting.
More. Right. More. It's always, it's more. I want more. People used to leave relationships because they weren't happy. Now they leave relationships because they want to be happier. The more you see, the more you want. The more you see, the more you want. The more food you see, the more food you want. 90% of the commercials that you see is to sell you something, is to convince you that what you have is not good enough. And as a man, what does that look like? When every time you come home, the price go up.
I mean, I can't argue with him. As a man, what does that look like? Every time a man walks through his door, it's a new bill, or it's a new ticket, or it's a new, I need to add more money here. Like, it's not the type of life a man wants to lead. He giving you a soft life so you can give him a peaceful life. Remember that. Ladies, always remember that. Your man give you a soft life so you can give him a peaceful life. Smoke gang shit. Before we go, let's listen to this last video and see what we got here. Oh, okay, this one got a comment. So when are we going to finally admit that there is no male loneliness epidemic? In fact, there's a female loneliness epidemic. Oh, this should be good. Smoke gang shit before we
Go against the sisterhood. It'll go against their entire narrative that they're trying to... See, they're never going to admit this because it'll go against the sisterhood. It'll go against their entire narrative that they're trying to push and make people believe that they're okay with being alone. When we all know that y'all not okay with it, because if you was, you would have no need to go to a singles event. You wouldn't even care about a singles event because you would be too happy with your peaceful single life.
I mean, I can't argue with her there. I don't see nothing wrong with what she said. Like, if you were completely happy single, what is the use in throwing or even going to a singles event? Smoke gang shit before we go. Just food for thought.
You'd be too happy with it. But they're not going to get on here and admit that they're tired of having to work 2 or 3 jobs just to still not be able to pay your rent. I saw a girl on my timeline just the other day talking about how she ready to take herself up off the earth because she working 3 jobs and still can't pay her rent and about to get evicted. She showed the eviction notice and everything. Like I said in
How the fuck you work 3 jobs and still can't pay your damn rent? That sounds like money management problem. You need to get in touch with me, lady. Let me help you out. That is definitely money management. How the heck? How yo? It is not okay for you to have 3 jobs and about to be getting evicted. But that's a topic for another day. Smoke gang shit before we go. Some women miss the notice. Jesus Christ.
the video, it's an influx of women living in tents, cars, vans, trying to pass it off as car life. No, y'all are just broke and can't afford to live and ain't got sense enough to just get with a man.
She said, no, y'all are just broke and can't afford to live and ain't got sense enough to get with a man. But with that being said, I'm going to say again, some women miss the notice. All y'all got to do is be feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Most men, that's all we need in our life. That's all we want in our life. That's all we would like in our life. Be an asset. If you're being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive at all times, your nurturing nature will be natural, and it will just all the time show. And that's what most men want. Believe it when I tell you. You'll have a better life. Smoke ain't shit. God bless. Great day.